As we're fishing right here off the coast of South Carolina, Beaufort, South Carolina, and I've dropped a pinfish head on the bottom and hooked up on something pretty good here, guys. Another small pin. Had another bite right there. You got him? Oh yeah, you got him, don't you?
Yeah, something.
Let's see what we got this time, guys. Pinfish on the bottom again, guys. Whoa, great down. Man, that's one of the biggest oyster toadfish I've seen. Gee whiz. What a beauty.
He is pretty.
Look at there, Daniel.
Jeez, I ain't.
That's beautiful.
He wasn't fighting much. I knew there was just weight on there.
Man, what a mouth. Look at his
He's
mouth.
a big one.
Look at his mouth, guys. Look at those rows of teeth in there. Beautiful fish. There we go.
Jeez.
There you go, Daniel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Back to the bottom he goes.
Back to the depths.
Regina is feeling pretty rough, right, Regina?
Yeah.
Trying to get her wits back, and if she don't get any better soon, we may have to just call her. We definitely don't want to see you sick. Tough to be in this situation out here. About 2 foot seas today. Got some pretty good sized swells, right?
No, I'm just checking my bait.
Oh God. Oh, barracuda hit him, Daniel. Barracuda hit the fish on the way up. Oh man, you got a small hook on there. He's probably just holding on to it. Oh man, he's getting in this other line too, man. There ain't nothing I can do about it. You may have to figure out which side he's on. Oh, he come off. That little setup that we got right there, guys, it just wasn't enough to hold that barracuda. We're just redoing them with these. We just stick the hook right back through the swivel, and then it has a loop right here that we can place that loop right over the hook, pull your hook through, and you're back ready to fish. A hook in the water is what catches the fish, right, with bait. The longer it takes to rig up, the less likely chance you got of getting a bite. See the little pieces of squid we're using, guys? Some of the squid that we catch out in Beaufort with a shrimp trawl net and save them for fishing. Nothing goes to waste. Oh yeah. I hope it's a big old cobia.
Oh, I see color.
Oh, I see color coming up here. Getting close. Look at here, guys. Barracuda or king? Good Lord, he's huge. Look at that beauty there.
Might
So
be
we've been
king.
fishing with squid, you know, just Carolina rigs on the bottom and catching these little pinfish. Like I said, we just cut one of the heads off, dropped it down on the bottom. It wasn't down there 5 minutes. He's still strong.
You got lots of energy still.
It's a barracuda. We better get the gaff. He'll tear that net all to pieces.
Ooh.
Got that circle hook. Got him hooked right in the corner of his mouth. Try to get him close to his front lip there, Dan.
Well,
There you
now,
go.
see if he ain't.
Easy with him. He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Look at them teeth. You don't want him to go crazy.
Look at here, Emma.
Oh my God.
Yes, ma'am. Look at here. Odie.
Odie, look at the fish.
Odie, Pappy wants you to see this big fish.
He's too tired. We're gonna let him go. And he's in perfectly good health. Daniel, you gaffed him perfect, man.
He's got to get his wits back about him. There he goes.
There he goes. I was trying to grab his tail and
Get him turned
jerk him back
up,
and
right?
forth a little bit through the water, but he's gone.
That was a good one.
Right back in with the Parker. It was a slow ride, you guys. Started having some fuel issues, and it was about 15 miles, and we were at 10 mile an hour. It took us an hour and a half to get back to the Station Creek boat landing where we had left off. We're back out in the Morgan River, doing some more fishing. I say, Oliver, do you get tired of fishing? I say, no way. I love to fish. Fishing with a little bit of cut up squid again today. When we first pulled up here today, there was about a 3 or 4 foot shark swimming right here. The ones of you that keep up with the channel, we have gotten rid of our sea hunt. My son Daniel and his family were out on the Edisto River in a little small 30-inch wide john boat powered by a little 9.9 Mercury, and they hit a log. My daughter-in-law Regina, she goes out of the boat, and when she's trying to get back in, she's panicking a little bit. She's holding on to the side of the boat trying to pull herself back up, and they end up sinking the boat with my 2 grandkids in it. Both of them were wearing life jackets, thank God, and they were able to get the boat to the shore and get it to flip back over and start it back up, you know. So I worked out a deal with my son Daniel, and now we're in an 18-foot Cape Craft powered by a 2-stroke 90 horsepower Mercury. Oh yeah.
Oh, did it pop? I see something's weight on there still. It popped the hook
look
off.
at there. Jesus. Should have been using a wire leader. I'll get it. That was the same leader that we just broke off that we had caught the big barracuda on, but now took some little sleeves and made a little short wire leader out of what I had. We'll try it again. That should do it. Big squid. When I bought this boat right here, when I first put it in the water to try it out, at a high speed, this thing was like throwing water right up on both sides of this motor right here, V'ing up. I've moved this motor up. There's a notch here and a notch there. So I moved it up 2 notches, and it's sitting up a little bit off the transom right here, which is still hold it. There's 4 bolts that hold it, the main bolts. And now this thing is running like a dream. I can only imagine why the guy that had it before me never liked the way it ran or the way it performed on the water. And the way I did it, guys, is I lowered my motor all the way down while it was on the boat trailer, used the boat trailer itself to pick it up enough in the front that the motor was touching, unbolted it, lowered my trailer back down, or picked it up in the front actually, because when I picked it up in the front, it brought the back down enough that I could get the bolts back in the lower holes. And that's how easy it is to adjust these motors. I was guessing that you knew I was talking about the boat trailer winch on the front, the one that you levered it up and down off the ball of the truck. And look at it, little whitey, and use him on that big rod right there. That's what I think I'm gonna do. This one's already set up with a big mono leader, probably 100-pound leader or more. That'll work. Oh man, that was a nice cast. What I like about the Cape Craft is it's a lifetime transom, stringers, and floor warranty on this hull. Doggone it, we hooked up again. Look at it, a monster white, a beauty. And I got my bait back.
I'll let him go.
Well, I definitely ain't gonna let him go now. Did you get him?
Yeah, he's on there.
What you think? Oh, look at it, pull him up on the bank, pull him up on the bank. Oh yes, yes, look at there. Wow,
Nice
trout on squid on the bottom. Carolina rig, guys. Congratulations, Steph. I think he's too small though. I would have never imagined that.
That's nice though, he's pretty.
Beautiful. Speckled trout. So the South Carolina DNR size limit on these trout is 14 inches, and he's 14 and a half. Great job, Steph.
Yeah, buddy.
You may have to just eat some fish tonight.
Sounds good to me. Something's tapping it.
Get him, Steph. I know you can do it. Is he still tapping it?
Not at the moment.
How about now?
No.
Are you gonna pull it out of his mouth?
Might just be holding it.
You think it's a stingray holding it?
I don't know.
Whoa! What you got there?
I think it's hung up.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
What? What is there out there to be hung up on?
I don't know,
Why are you pulling it like that?
because it feels hung up.
Let me grab it. Somebody done lost their boat anchor out there.
I told you
Dang
it feels hung up.
Man, we got your boat anchor if you need it. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, it came loose.
Look here. Look here, guys.
Oh, an eel.
Oh, my goodness.
What did it do, go in the ground?
He was buried down in the ground, guys. Don't put him in the boat, stuff.
I was wanting to sit him down so they could see him better. Hang on, horsefly was biting my leg.
Maybe I should take him and put him on one of those big reels.
Yeah, maybe.
I really don't like fishing with the eels though, because they twist your line up so bad.
You see how they were spinning? That's what they do on the end of the line too.
I'm just gonna get him off and let him go. I think he'll be fine.
Oh yeah, he's fine. He's going
Get away
straight back
from
down
him.
to the bottom.
Get away from that eel. He'll have to get between your toes. That mercury sounding good. Come on, he's right there. He's on.
He's on it already?
He's biting. He's biting. Get the slack out of it a little bit. What you laughing about? Did I say something wrong? I mean, when he hit it, why didn't you pull it?
Well, he hit it and quit it.
Gee whiz. Come on, get him stuff.
I think he saw the camera come out and quit.
Reel up and see if we got any bait left.
Look, that seagull's got a fish. Seagull's got a bird for a second.
Is this got anything to do with it?
The dye is soaking into my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Look at
it.
Look at
It's a little tiny.
What? Come
I
on
didn't
now.
know he was on there.
When we pulled up to this sandbar, we placed the anchor up here on the sandbar. So at the back of the boat, we use what we call a Cajun anchor in this area. You can buy those stainless steel Cajun anchors. They're usually about $100 to $125, $150. They stainless steel for this area because of the salt water. Well, on a beach journey, I ran across this. It came off of one of the Minn Kota power poles that would have, you know, positioned itself off the back transom of the boat. I have tapered it a little bit. I have drilled a hole right here through it, and then it was broke off right here with a lot of, you know, just serrated edges. I cut it off and I made this Cajun anchor.
Works great.
It works great for me. That's the way we roll.
Yeah, we love to recycle things when we can, so
That's
it was
right.
great to
If
find
we
that.
find something out on the beach, something that we can use, we come up with ideas to use those things. That's just the type of people we want to be. We're simple, we're living the good life, right?
Yeah,
the
buddy.
simple life is definitely the good life, guys. Are you gonna get this one?
I don't know.
Come on,
I got
man.
the last one, didn't even know I got him.
I know he was biting. Oh, got him?
No, I think I missed him. Positive I missed him unless he's tiny.
Oh, look at there! Look at there!
I missed him. They're so little.
They're tiny.
And he swallowed it.
He's swallowing the hook. That's another one for the fish fry.
Yeah.
Even when we take these little guys and we get those little fish fries, we'll still take the heads and stuff and put them in our crab traps, right, Steph?
Oh yeah. We don't like to waste, and this fish right here will supply us with two
And see
meals,
here,
kinda.
I've trained these
Fish and crab.
to let go of the bait.
Squid that we caught while we were shrimp trawling. Like I said, reuse and recycle. We'll take that fish and we'll either scale him and cook him like a pan fish, like fried, or sometimes if they're big enough, Oliver will fillet them.
We'll cook him.
Well, you're probably going to cook him, and then you're going to take that head and put him in a crab trap.
That's
and then
right.
we're going to catch some crabs
What's
with
this
him.
here? Check this out, guys. See how I got my finger right here? It's like a trigger. And these right here, they're really, really good little reels. These Pin Pursuits, you can get them right out of Walmart. These reels, I've had them and not do much maintenance to them, and they still last 4 or 5 years down here. I had a big hit on that whiting head. She missed him. Let's throw it back out there. Good cast. That's a good cast. He just bit it. He'll be back. Wow.
That's how mine were. Are you sure you're not just holding one on the end?
He definitely hit it and quit it.
Oh man. Maybe I seen it tap. Was that you?
No, definitely wasn't me.
Well,
That
it
was
moved.
him. I was gonna get to rip some lips for you guys, but I guess not. Watch me sit it back in this rod holder. Here, watch what happens.
Oh, he did.
What? Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Golly.
Yeah, he did.
Jesus, look at it.
Yeah. You got him?
Well, I tried to fool him.
You got him?
No, I think I missed him.
I think you got him.
I don't believe so.
I think he's just, nope. Yours wasn't just that little.
Nope. Stingray!
Common here on the sandbar fishing. You know, stingrays love the shallow waters.
I gotta get my fire.
Hurry so you can get him back in the water.
This is what we're concerned about. That barb. Where's this barb? Is he barbless?
Don't let him barb you.
Is this a barbless stingray?
Somebody may have cut it off or pulled it out already.
What?
I don't see it.
I've never seen nobody just pull a barb out of a stingray, but
Yeah, go ahead and flip him over and get the hook
anyhow,
out so you can get him back in the water.
he's definitely barbless, guys.
So let him go. You're going the wrong way,
She's
girl.
confused.
There you go. And we got on the tail a little bit. Give her a little energy boost so she can get out there and go back to swimming.
I'm already re-rigged, guys. Just that quick. These little snail rigs put the hook through the eye of the swivel and back through the loop. A bait in the water. There's a fish on the heel in the end, right? Are you kidding me? Another bite? I'm telling you, these fish, they can sense when you pick up the rod. It is the truth.
Is it the rod or the camera?
I don't know. It's like they get camera shy or something. Am I gonna have to sit it back in the rod holder? He must not like what he tasted. Oh yeah, we hung up on something.
He hung himself. Must be a little
I
whiting
hope so.
again.
We sure need something to eat tonight. Look at that.
We knew he was tapping it. Another little whiting.
You ever had a whiting sandwich? You
Yeah.
take 2 pieces of light bread with some whiting fillets and you put a little bit of Texas Pete on it. Man, you talking about good.
Another whiting sandwich.
We got the whole whiting into 1 trout. Is he biting?
Yep. He was a minute ago. There he is.
There he is. He's nibbling. Get him, Steph. Get him, Steph.
He's a little baby again.
I don't
That's
care.
Alright, yep, they're gonna make some good
I do not
sandwiches
care
with
how
these
big
things.
he is.
Oh no!
Now I do
lost
care. If
him.
he's that small, I don't want him.
Man, he's tapping it.
Oh God, he almost darn jerked it out my hand just then. Big fish, I think. Just when you ain't looking, they'll tap it.
Oh. I doubt they can see it on camera, but I saw it tapping it.
I know one thing, it's not likely that they pulled that squid off. That squid usually stays on the hook. Okay.
Tapping it again. Oh,
Oh!
got him that time.
There we go, boys. Oh God, a monster.
A monster whiting. He's
I'm
pretty
telling you
though.
that right there, when you take his head off and you clean, scale him a little bit, fry him real hard, you bite him from his tail up right there, at least. Good and crispy.
Another one for supper.
That's 5.
There ain't nothing on it.
He was tapping it.
Tapping the big one right there.
You get him?
Nope.
What? I sure hope this mercury cranks up. Worry, I got him. Look at there, look at that.
That's probably that one I missed. He was out there biting at that little fella. You got
I
him.
hooked him. How many is that?
I don't know.
6, and I still got the same bait that we started with earlier, I believe. You can't beat these bullhead squid. We just had 2 hookups, guys, or 2 bites. 2 bites, one on the small reel, one on the big reel over here.
I don't know if they can hear us when we whisper.
It's okay. They like to see us catching these fish, though. It's so beautiful out here right now, guys. Seriously.
I'm trying to read, and every few minutes he's like, "Oh, we're getting a bite. We're getting a bite. We're getting a bite."
She's like, "Oh, you owe me $200. Now you owe me $250. Now you owe me $3."
Well,
Kill
when you're
him.
having to work after work, when you're trying to relax on the beach, reading a book, and somebody's trying to work you to death.
But how about when I'm fishing?
Y'all let us know in the comments. Y'all think he should pay me a wage for being his camera woman all the time? I think so.
I ain't denying what you should get. I'm just saying I can't afford it. It's time to go. This boat's gonna crank. She ready. Don't worry about the smoke. She's a 2-stroke.
Sun's almost set now. It's beautiful out here. The sandbar is
Such a
almost
big,
gone.
pretty sunset too. Let's see how this old Mercury is doing.
Too far. Oh, barely. The sandbar life. That's what happens.
That's why I keep mine real tight around this big old head.
I'll have to do better.
We good.
You ready?
I'm ready.
It's been a beautiful sunset, a beautiful new moon. Let's go.